Hello my fellow bikers, this is Chris at Riding Reviews. Today we're going to be having a look at the Lexmoto Diablo 125cc moped. So I'm going to break this video down into a couple of sections: spec, design, comfort and cost of riding. So please stay tuned for the entire video so you can get the full amount of information. So the spec on this bike, the first thing that most people want to know is how fast will it go. So this will go 90 kilometers per hour or 55 miles per hour. I've personally rid these bikes several times and I think Lexmoto is probably trying to be a little bit conservative with that. I think that they should do somewhere around the region of 60 to 60 plus, somewhere around that. Generally, if you get a motorbike and a scooter with the same horsepower output, the motorbike will generally go faster because of the way that the gearing works on a scooter. You lose quite a lot in the variator. So the max output on this bike is 8.7 horsepower or 6.5 kilowatt hours. It is a 4-stroke 125cc air-cooled engine, which is twist and go. It has electronic and kickstart. What I've found with quite a lot of the Euro 4 motorbikes and scooters, if the battery is 100% dead, because there's not enough power in there to prime your tank, you usually can't kickstart them. So kickstart is probably a remnant of Euro 3 spec bikes that they haven't removed. So it has hydraulic front and rear discs which are combined. That would make it Euro 4 spec. It has 13-inch wheels on front and rear, which is in between the well, usually they're either 12 or 14, so this is in between. It's got telescopic forks on the front and a monoshock on the back. The seat height is 790mm and that is average for a 125cc. So the design on this bike, it comes in several different colours. It will come in black, red, black and orange, and black and grey. It has a very nice modern Italian style and it looks kind of racy. It has some mod cons on it, i.e. it's got LED indicators front and rear, an LED rear light, and the lights on these are kind of snazzy. I think they're HID lights, so you shouldn't have the problem of having to change them. So the dash on this is half and half, which means it's half analog, half digital. The speedo is in miles per hour and kilometers an hour, and the digital part has a fuel indicator, time, how many miles you've been, and it has an odometer. And there are 3 little lights at the bottom that tells you indicator, high beam, low beam. So comfort on this bike, the seat is fairly hard when you first come to it, but as you run the bike in, the seat should get softer. It has room for 2 people. If you do your license on a CBT, you can only carry 1. The suspension is a little bit tough at the beginning, but again that softens down quite nicely. So arguably one of the most important things when you come to buy a bike is the price. This one is $15.99 plus £100 on the road. It comes with 2 years Lexmoto's warranty and 1 year breakdown cover. Your first year's tax is free and then after is £20. The bike doesn't need to be MOT for 3 years. Fuel economy, it only has a 6-litre tank, which should take you around 120 to 150 miles. To fill up this tank it should cost you about £8, depending on which fuel you use. Insurance, you should be looking at somewhere in the region of £350 to £500. So thank you for watching my video. Please comment below if you've got anything to say, hit that subscribe button, and as always, ride safe.